YEAST tour. Thanks for joining us on this episode. We thank you for clicking and joining in.
Oh yeah.
This is the Flying Dog, the Gourd Standard Pumpkin IPA.
That's a good one.
That's fun.
The Gourd Standard Pumpkin IPA, ale brewed with pumpkin puree and spices. All right, and what's the?
You see,
6.7.
The gold standard.
Ah,
you see,
I didn't get it.
It makes.
I didn't get it.
See, a gourd. You see, it's a pumpkin, or ale of some sort.
IPA. It's a 6.7% IPA.
Ale.
It is an ale.
It's an ale. Pale ale.
What the? Sometimes I don't even know what you're talking about.
Gourd standard is what I'm talking about. It's a pun, Eric. It's a pun.
Oh, I get
see?
it now.
You
I
see?
thought they were actually just, I don't even know where I was going with that thought, actually.
No, it's a pun. It's a real pun.
Okay.
Look at all these.
There's
flavors. Look how much I
Ugh.
got. Look how much I got.
Ugh! This is insane. Just feed
Look
this
at
to your
this.
dog and that barf.
Oh god.
You can tell it's Flying Dog. Flying Dog, all their beers have a very specific taste.
You didn't get as
Oh,
many
God.
shitty
Okay,
floaters.
look
in
at
there.
that.
Oh, that's
man.
even maybe even worse than mine.
That
Mine's
is
pretty bad.
that's like still. It's like not even
Taste
moving.
it.
Tastes okay.
It just weirds me out. I'd rather not see it.
Tastes fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
So
Never been huge on Flying Dog.
yeah, most
but-
Flying Dog products are not my thing either. And what's funny about that is, I love IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
Flying Dog brews have never really been that big on my list. If I'm thinking of Maryland beers, I'd much prefer a Duclaw,
yes.
Loose Cannon, the Heavy Seas
Heavy
stuff.
Seas, yeah.
Too close.
I'm sure they do. There's a lot of Maryland beers that I really, really, really dig. Flying Dog's never really been one of them.
Yeah, and I might be just a whiny baby about it, but I can't
okay.
stand like sediment to this extent.
I don't mind sediment near as much as he does, but this is
How?
actually okay. So here's the deal, right?
But look at that one.
Think about it like this. If you're talking a Belgian ale that the yeast is put in, they actually age it in the bottle purposefully, like a Belgian triple, let's say.
Right.
Then more sediment at the bottom especially makes
Well,
sense.
this is 6.7 ABV.
Not only that, it's an IPA, and I guarantee you...
Is it not filtered?
That's what I was just going to say. I will guarantee you it's filtered. I can't...
It almost can't.
Flying
Yeah,
Dog
I would
has-
think so too.
I feel like Flying Dog has a specific taste.
They do. They all have this very similar taste.
I don't really like it.
I'm not a huge fan.
I'm very disappointed.
I always get it thinking, that sounds really good. And it's like, ugh.
I mean, I didn't expect to love it, but I
Yeah.
expected better.
Meh.
And, one of the things is...
Oh, I didn't realize they were Frederick, Maryland.
Frederick, yeah. One of the things
Frederick's
is...
kinda nice.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. One of the things is they always use this Hunter S. Thompson shit too, and
Yeah.
it's this kooky drug addict, as far as I can tell, who's a writer.
Yeah, he was a writer, yeah.
But like all the drug dudes love him. That's the vibe I got from it anyway.
Sure. I don't know if that was his intention, but...
Oh, I don't think it was. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's what it ended up being in the end.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he had such like really
Right.
weird, like not outlandish, but very just like
It sounds
abnormal.
familiar.
Yeah, kind of like an Oscar Wilde or something like that. You know how back in the that would be a horror writer. Kind of like
Well, he's crazy. Oscar Wilde? Yeah.
yeah, kind of like that. Back in those days, those guys just drank a lot of absinthe. That sort of deal. Anyway, this description says, "I know it's cheesy, but I feel great about tonight. GRATE. We just have to keep
Jeez, see, that's another pun, Eric.
Oh,
Is it?
we just have to keep
You
in
grate
mind.
cheese.
Really?
Call it a cheese grater.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We just have to keep in mind that if the clock gets hungry, it will go back 4 seconds, but the bike can't stand alone because it's too tired. TWO-top TIRD.
That's too many puns.
Yeah.
Let's give it one or two.
My one friend, this is like your dad stuff. My one friend used to be addicted to soap, but he's clean now. And whatever the banana wears better be appealing.
Oh God.
I'm
Seriously.
gonna take a picture of that. and
Seriously,
send it
this is going to be the Gourd standard of parties. Alright, I'm gonna give this.
I give it a 6 just for the puns.
He got pun points. He got pun
I'm
points.
gonna give it like a 4. It's not like terrible, it's just not my thing.
Let me see this. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably give it a 5.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's not terrible. It's like a 4. Yeah, I'd say 4. It's
It's
I would
very,
recommend it.
Yeah.
But
I can tell you right this. I would say it's forgettable, but actually I would say it's not, because if I saw this in stores, I would know probably not to buy it.
yeah.
I don't think I would ever buy it again.
It
Yeah.
doesn't even look like anything.
That's the Hunter S. Thompson type of like artwork. that
I
they do
know.
there.
It's supposed to look like a jack-o'-lantern or something.
I have no idea.
You see it?
All right, let's wrap this episode up. What'd you give it?
5, but only
4.
I gave it pun points.
A 5, a 4, and a 4. This has been the Gourd Standard from Flying Dog Pumpkin IPA, ale brewed with pumpkin puree and spices, and it's 6.7% alcohol by volume. The taste tour will return. Thanks for joining us. Join us next time, and I will definitely post this little description on the video, so enjoy.